like more than a year ago when I sent these. I've matured as a person, in my opinion, and will no longer send.
Oh my god, it happened.
Brazilian skate legend Sandra.
Oh, 2 hours long. Nah, back. I wonder if they will. Red Bull reaction. Let's see if there exists any. Nope. Guess not. Bloop 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 bloop. Dream smart. Ooh.
So we are about to turn this into our dream kitchen. We're going to find the absolute greatest appliances, machines and gadgets. We're going to buy them, we're going to fit them, and then we're going to test them to find out if we've made a big mistake.
So quite a few of the big things are already done. We've got the hob, we've got the oven, we've got the tap. So what do we need?
I guess we still need a toaster. So you might have seen I'm semi-obsessed with this Japanese brand called Balmuda.
Yeah, it's literally like the first thing you make anyone experience when they come into the house. But I thought if we're going for the most high-tech kitchen, is there a more high-tech one? And then I found this one.
Revolution Pro. Why do you need a screen on a toaster? Tap your toastiness level 1 to 7 and watch it toast in half the time. So this is actually an interesting dilemma. It's either we go for the slow, methodical Balmuda experience or the really, really fast toaster.
I think we need to test the Balmuda against this.
That's a fantastic idea. Winner stays.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious, like what's TikTok saying about kitchens?
With the Ninja Creamy, you'll never buy ice cream again because it turns just about anything into ice cream. Freeze your ingredients and it does the rest.
It's just asking to be tested. Let's try it. They also do a slushy machine, which is either a complete waste of space or a dream kitchen gadget. I can't actually tell. We also need a microwave.
The microwave is no longer your kitchen's greatest eyesore. And then it shows us this. Interesting.
That's a true share. This one's actually okay, you know. 1,000-watt microwave, but then it does 1,100 watts powerful steaming.
We need a blender.
Smart blend technology. I mean, they just added the word smart to what it
Man,
is.
it's so nice to have a
100
wife
speed
that will
touch
help you with
slider.
stuff like
100
this.
speeds is a lot of speeds. And a sleek, show-stopping design. I can't imagine many people are going to be stopping looking at
This looks like the best one.
£849 for a blender. So one of the things someone really recommended
I need
we
to change
try
clothes. This white
Sonic
shirt is a bit
ice.
too
So it's made
sus.
with flaked ice, compacted into cylindrical nuggets, and is loved for its soft, airy texture that makes it more pleasant to chew. What kind of psychopath chews their ice? Whoa, Glacial Pro.
So this is what it looks like, really tiny little pebble ice.
Whoa, yeah. Super fast ice nuggets in 4 minutes. Wow. I have bought a lot of gadgets in my time, but it's different when you're buying it for yourself.
Another thing we don't have is a bin.
But yeah, I mean, the mounting bags of trash in the corner reinforced our statement.
So what about the one you have outside your studio right now?
Yeah, it's a really good bin, to be honest. It's got a little sensor, and anytime you wave over it, it opens straight away. And it's really quiet as well.
I wonder if there's something else. This is a pretty cool site.
Yeah, Simple Human's really nice, actually. It's very much the
I
vibe
don't know
of
if there's
this
anyone
house.
watching right
This
now.
is interesting.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm eating
It's like a
some
paper
mala
towel
noodles right
hub,
now.
and you take out the middle, and that's a spray bottle. That's minimalism.
Sensor pump for your soap.
Yeah, that
It's
does make
delicious.
a lot of sense, doesn't it?
So you can control how much you get based on where your hand is.
Put your hand up close for a small dab or further away from wall. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve there. Like a couple of times at the start, you're going to put your hand here. The entire canister.
I think it's just a standard dish rack. I really like it. It's clean.
Oh yeah, I've just remembered. Robot vacuum cleaner. One of the big reasons why we actually bought this house is because every single floor is just concrete floors with no seams between the rooms. So one robot vacuum cleaner will cover the entire floor, and this has to be the one. So now that we've got all the basics, it's time for the weird and wonderful.
You know what the hell is that?
So the only other things then are dining table, dining chairs, bar stool. And we had a very productive time at the furniture shop, finding all of them. This one looks padded. This is the moment we realized swivel was an absolute must for us, even for a dining chair. Oh my god. Yeah, that's incredible. I feel like we found something in this that we did not know we wanted. Like the idea of this rotating dining chair. Anytime someone talks on a table, you're looking at them. Now, in order to have a swiveling dining chair, we also needed to make sure that we found table legs that were high enough so the chairs don't get stuck and tucked away enough that your legs aren't banging into them as you move around. Ooh, I quite like the angular ones. Plus, we also found our dream tabletop to go with it. But I love the feel of it. I love how thin it is. The legs don't interfere for me. It's made by a company called Reflex. And what I found absolutely fascinating about it is that it looks like marble, but it's actually tempered glass thanks to a printing technique that they've developed. And that has two major benefits. They can make it way thinner, and they can add this frosted matte finish, which seemingly makes it pick up 0 fingerprints. Do you mind if we grab one of those moving chairs? This could be the perfect combination.
I feel like...
Are we getting it? Yeah, we're getting full rotation. Look at that. So that's our table, our base, and all dining chairs locked in. But there is scope to add swivel to one more product. This is far beyond what I expected from a bar stool. I've used bar stools before, but they do not have the cushioning of this, the stitching of this, the piping of this.
Wow.
And it's when you sit on it, it just... I don't think we're going to get better than this. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Now, this was, surprisingly, the most fun room to put together so far, because this is where it really dawned on us that this is going to be our kitchen that we cook every meal in every day, that for the first time, we could optimize every single micro aspect of it perfectly for us. Everything down to the theme we wanted to create, the perfect little reading nook, the programming of the lights to be able to create the exact scenes we wanted.
There's pork, there's 小白菜, and there is...
Welcome to the
Shimeji mushrooms.
Today we find out what is the absolute best kitchen tech in the world through a combination of things that we've already tested very thoroughly and things that we're about to test together now. Starting with this.
The mala sauce a bit raving in my opinion.
Ninja slushy machine probably once a week for the last 8 weeks
the best
on social
mala
media.
sauce I ever had.
Equally, that's never stopped us eventually finding that something is still a stupid idea.
So big.
So we got one, we set it up, and the idea is that you can put anything in here, so long as it's got some sugar in it. So, I'm actually going to say something rogue here, but Red Bull is probably my favorite tasting drink ever. So can this preserve that flavor while actually making the texture even better? It'd be so cool if it's also able to keep its fizz. Although, judging by the amount
Red Bull slushy machine,
I'm guessing it won't. Whoa. Okay, this is really exciting. But now, right next to that is the Nugget edible ice machine that we bought earlier. The way that we planned this
Nugget edible ice machine. Ice nuggets? What the hell? What the hell?
kitchen out is, this is one of LG's signature wine coolers. We got it with the house. But, you know, there's only so much wine 2 people can drink. So it's actually also kind of the perfect place to store everything you'd need for a cocktail or a mocktail. So then that makes this the ideal place to store the 2 gadgets related to drinks. But there's a dilemma with this one, because when we first bought the house and we were deciding what gadgets to get for it, we didn't have a fridge here. But then in the process of trying to find the best fridge, we ended up with this, the LG
That one makes
Instaview.
perfect
The key
ice.
thing for me just being that it's very space efficient.
Is that
you
true?
can store stuff right up until the edges.
Anyway,
I do find it really funny though that their entire marketing
kitchen
and
lover,
product name centers around how you can knock to see what's inside this one section. Like, gee, I wish there was a fast way of seeing what's inside a fridge. But my point was that this, like many fridges nowadays, has an ice machine baked in. This is clearly the easier option. It has a filter on the inside and even disinfects its nozzle each day with ultraviolet light. So is Nugget Ice from this machine here so good that it's worth buying and keeping around this extra pretty bulky machine? Okay, so water goes in the top here. So apparently if I just click quick start, it's gonna start churning out ice in 4 minutes, which needs to be tested. And so what it's doing right now is freezing, but also combining that frozen water with air to create a lighter, more textured ice cube.
Damn.
Something's just dropped into here, but we are 5 minutes 30 in, so feeling a little misled. Oh.
Not sure if best
It kind of
friends.
looks like the thing ate too much Indian food last night. It's been 19 minutes, and
Best
we now
friends
have
with your
a
dad
sizable
or
portion of Nugget Ice.
Abusive fat.
And then normal fridge ice. Okay, aesthetically, I actually don't think that looks any better. Okay, so you add water to normal ice, and then water to the sonic ice. It practically disappears on the inside. It's just not appetizing, is it? Kinda looks like I've stuck a load of cotton wool inside my glass. Now for the big question, is it more pleasant to ingest? Doesn't stop you getting brain freeze, that's for sure. It just tastes like crushed ice. Not impressed. Does that mean I have to chew this? There is a difference, but there's only a difference if you decide that you're going to eat your ice. At which point, if this is a 9.5 out of 10 on the pain scale, then this is still an 8. All right, well, this was actually a fairly easy decision.
No,
You
it's
get
gone.
a 3 out of 10.
Henry, they got rid of the ice
On the
machine that
bright
you
side,
love.
though, this looks completely transformed. Like, not in the slightest bit like Red Bull anymore, which is both very exciting and concerning. This is a pretty big moment. Whoa! Why does everything look like it's taking a dump today? That's actually pretty slick, I have to
Damn.
say. So one thing I can tell, it's only been sitting here for 30 seconds, but the liquid has separated to the bottom. Oh my God, yeah. That's the stuff. It looks like just really dry ice with all the liquid at the bottom, but this is actually melt in your mouth, perfectly shaped deliciousness. And whether this is because it was originally a fizzy drink or not, it tastes fizzy. It's that kind of micro ice texture.
He's not an ice
Fair
eater.
play.
Who
Deserves
knows?
the hype. That is a 9.5
He likes
out of 10.
slushies.
Now, onto
He
the other
likes slushy.
side. I don't think we quite appreciated when we first got the house how crazy useful it is that it's been pre-fitted with 2 identical self-drying dishwashers
Wow,
right
2
next to each other.
dishwashers is
So originally
insane.
we bought a dish rack to keep up here, but actually having 2 of these means that we don't even need that because there's always one dishwasher that's ready to load used dishes into and one that makes sure that we've always got clean stuff ready. And then for the few things that are just too big for the dishwashers, you just hand wash them and you put them on this, which we got from Joseph. And it's such a clean little drying system. But cabinet 2 is the breakfast area. We decided that it's the most efficient route to get bread from the fridge, put it into your toaster, and then work your way straight to the dining table. But which toaster? I think this is going to be such an interesting battle because these are both basically the most expensive toasters you can get, but they both do this toasting in completely opposite ways. So let's solve this once and for all. Which is the best toaster in the world? So the Balmuda is the way simpler machine. You put your bread in, you turn it on, you set a timer, and you let it cook. With the one twist being that you can also fill it up with water, which coats
Why?
the bread in a fine mist. And then because water heats up faster than air, it makes the outside crispy and the inside fluffy. The Revolution Pro
Is that true?
Well, it's definitely the more customizable toaster. So there's like 20, 30 different types of bread. You can pick which ones show up and what order they're in. You pick whether you're starting from fresh or frozen, and then even what toastiness level you like.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
God, the image actually changes depending on what you select. So you can preview what your toast is going to look like. Not to mention you can do paninis with this accessory, and it even becomes a warming rack using this one. Okay, let's set it to a perfect 3. There we go.
Too
3,
hard or
2,
too crispy?
1, go. Oh, that is so slick. Now, I gotta say, between the two, the Balmuda looks prettier. And also, we've only used this Revolution like twice, and the entire finish is covered in fingerprints. It's just really hard to keep clean. But then counterpoint, it does also have a removable crumb tray and is even smart enough to tell you when it's full so
Right,
you
do
know
this,
when to
you
remove
do
it.
this.
Whereas the Balmuda's probably gonna be a little higher maintenance. Wait, what? It's saying in 5 seconds to go. Are you kidding me? Wow. That said, while I am a great appreciator of speed, that doesn't look anything alike. Like, if you're going to go as far as to program what every stage of bread should look like, shouldn't you first prioritizing making sure you can actually make the bread look like that? Okay, so that took nearly 3 times as long. But tell me that is not a more professional looking piece of toast. I'm not exaggerating when I say I think the Balmuda's toast looks vastly more appetizing. Let's butter them up. It's the best part of my day. This is a pretty average slice of toast. It's got a little bit of crisp on the outside, but it's also quite doughy. Inoffensive, but forgettable. Got to make sure I eat an equal amount of this toast, you know, just to keep it fair. Every time I compare the Balmuda to something else, I have the exact same reaction. It's just better. Every time I take a slice of toast out of that Bermuda, my first impression is, damn, that's really hard. But it's designed that way so that when you add a little bit of butter, it softens it to the point where it is perfect. Whereas
Damn.
that butter normally makes every other piece of toast.
Hey, Aru Supremacy,
Okay,
what's
so
up?
there's 2 slices of toast in
Wait,
front of you.
mala right
Can
now.
you taste them one by one and tell me which one you think is better?
They're very different colours. Oh, I don't know. Oh,
She's just eating the whole
Getting through
bread.
A lot of bread to make this decision.
this is a better done toast. This kind of feels like bread with butter.
Ooh, scathing.
Well,
Off we go. Your toast, mate. Cabinet 3 is the lunch/dinner area.
Looks
hence the
delicious.
microwave,
Hell
which
yeah, it is.
has actually been really good for us, but it's a microwave. We don't need to dwell on that. Gotta say though, one of the coolest things about this kitchen is that it not just has these hidden cabinets that you can make disappear when you close the doors, but also that every single one of these cabinets has 4 main sockets so that we can keep every single appliance that we want to use permanently plugged in, ready to go without cluttering the main island, which as you can see brings me great joy. Oh yeah, in terms of the smaller bits in this kitchen, by the way, so we bought our dining equipment from a company called Fable, and it's been amazing. Nothing has any seams for things to get stuck in. Everything cleans in one swipe. It's completely scratch-proof, and it's fine in the dishwasher. We also got our glasses from the same Fable company.
Would I want a
because,
smart house?
you know
Oh,
me. You know I cannot resist bezel-less things, and these are probably
that's
the
the
thinnest
range,
glasses
right?
I've ever
I'll
used, while
go
being
for
a lot
middle
stronger
amount.
than they look. It's also just a really efficient form factor because you're not carrying any extra weight, and your liquid literally starts from the very bottom. Cookware-wise,
That's
we
cool.
settled on caraway in the end. These things are like non-stick to another level. They look beautiful, and you can also tell that this is a company who thinks about the little things. Like, for example, how they ship them with the magnetic holders that you'd need to store them. This thing
What?
has
That's
been
so
an
crazy.
absolute game changer. It's a strainer that keeps your pasta or rice completely upright so that you can just pour away the water and then let it sit without leaking. And then these are the Man Kitchen salt and pepper cannons, which, to my disappointment, don't actually launch your pepper across the room, but the level of control you get here is insane. Most normal mills can grind between 12 to 28 mesh size. This can do 8 to 60. Okay, so that's drinks, that's breakfast, that's lunch and dinner all done. Well, now it's time for my favorite automation, candlelight mode. So let's do it. It makes the blinds come down, it turns off all the room lights except the one right over the dining table, and it makes all of the Philips hues that we've hidden around the room go to this lovely warm orange color. So cool. And that feels like a pretty good lead-in to dessert. So this is the Ninja
Would love if you
Cream.
could
It is
move your house.
their ice cream machine. And
Where
even
would
though
you
this
move
one
to?
isn't as viral as the slushy machine, my prediction is that this is going to be the underdog. So here's my problem. Every night, like the moment I finish eating dinner, my body switches modes and suddenly just starts craving dessert. And so the thing that I'm most curious about is if I put into this just the standard ingredients that I use to make a fairly healthy chocolate protein shake, so this is just chocolate protein powder and milk, can this turn that into an actually tasty ice cream? So you start by ejecting
I mean,
a
the taste is
canister,
not gonna
and then you
change.
place in your pre-frozen ingredients. So in a sense, there is a little bit of prep because you have to do this the night before.
Okay.
This is actually just the world's most expensive ASMR machine. I feel like I want some crunch in here. Oh, oats. It's a pretty healthy serving of that. So you get 3 options over here, and then ice cream. Oh my God, it's going to take 2 minutes. Is that it? Right. Now, as you can probably tell,
House
this
moving
is not
castle.
the cleanest
Haru's
video we've
moving
ever
castle.
filmed. But the reason that my face looks this unbothered is because of what we have here. So we specifically asked Roborock if they were willing to sponsor this video because their Q Revo Slim is the smartest robot cleaner I have ever used. Like, the navigation on this thing is bordering on self-driving car level. It's absolutely surrounded in 3D sensors that are all upgraded and all work together to form what they call the Starsight Autonomous System. And that means that this robot deeply understands your room. For example, with any other robot vacuum cleaner, before letting them go, you have to first pick up any obstacles, you know, a clump of cables or some shoes you left around. This robot is so aware that it will not just avoid those obstacles. Wow.
It will pick
But
up
it
the
will
obstacles
identify
for
them.
you.
It can recognize 73
Wow.
different floor objects, and it will mark them on the virtual map that it builds of your room. So you know what it avoided, and it knows that those objects are temporary. So they won't affect its understanding of a room, unlike something more permanent like a dining table would. It gets better though, because it's incredibly thin, and the mop and the side brush are extendable now. So it can fit under pretty much anything, and it can also clean right up until the very corners. So long story short, we have set up one of these on every floor of the house. They send themselves out to clean while we're asleep. They head back to the dock on their own when they're done cleaning. They empty their own dustbin. They power wash their own mop. We don't really do anything anymore. So link below to check it out.
How is it so
And now,
good?
final few finishing touches that take this from a great kitchen into a dream kitchen. So the first is Simple Human. So I've used a couple of products from this Simple Human company in the past, but it's actually getting more of them, setting them up properly in our own space that has given me a whole new appreciation for this company. So here's how I would describe these products. They're not cheap. They strongly incentivize you to lock yourself into the Simple Human ecosystem. But wow, do they make your life easier if you're willing to put up with that. So for example, this Simple Human bin, from the very first interaction, it's thoughtless. You just walk up to it and a sensor in front of it will make it open. There's a pod up here. Perfect example of something they want you to keep buying from them, but something that's also very effective at making your trash just smell like 90% fresh citrus, basically. Oh, and by the way, for the remaining 10%, we got the Briv 2 Pro air filter, which is pound for pound not the best air filter you can get. And the app is pretty unreliable, but then when you factor in how much it suits the aesthetic of the room and how it also acts as the scent diffuser using essential oils, I think it's worth it. So then, let's say your trash is full. They've made every part of the process easy. You pull out these pretty rip-proof bags, you pull the tags to fasten those bags, and then to put a new bag in, you don't need to go rummage around under your sink. You just reach inside, you grab said new bag. And these Simple Human bags even let you know when you're running low with a QR code that lets you order new ones to arrive just in time before they actually run out from, you guessed it, simplehuman.com. See what I mean about the ecosystem now? I'd actually go as far as to say that their paper towel holder, though, is even better. So the paper towel goes on the outside, feet Regina Blitz. If you know, you know. It's held in place by this arm, so it doesn't actually matter how much you've got left. And then this bottle that sits on the inside, it works even better than I expected it to. What an insanely intelligent solution to bundle together two products that often need to go together anyway. But then equally, they will try and sell you on their surface cleaning tablets too, which you'll mix with water to form the solution that goes in here. But you can just fill it up with anything. But my number one favorite product from these guys has actually ended up being these sensor pumps. I was initially worried about buying another gadget that needs to be charged and also filled up with soap every now and again. But we've had like 2 months of heavy usage and we haven't had to do either. And it saves so much hassle while cleaning to just be able to wash your dishes with this and wash your hands like this. And then of course, take off the lid and this is how you order your refills. So on brand. Right, it looks like my protein shake has been creamed. What did he say? Now we did have to run this a few times because I think at the beginning...
You think Superhuman dropshipping from China? I don't think so. If I had to guess, no.
The mixture was so rock solid that the blades inside of this couldn't actually cut through.
It's not dropshipping.
Wow.
Probably.
Look at this. That scoops up so nicely. There's a little bit of roughness to it. I'm hoping that's my oats as opposed to it being icy. Oh yeah, this is actually a game changer. I could actually see myself every night going forward, pre-making myself one of these and having a post-dinner but actually guilt-free treat. It's also not crazy messy. Like all we have to clean afterwards is 1, 2. This video was actually just an excuse to eat. You know, when I first saw this creamy machine and the slushy machine online, the very first thing that popped into my mind was, surely that's pointless. Because you see so many gadgets like this, like that Bartesian that I reviewed a while back, where all the work is actually being done by the capsules or the preparation you have to do beforehand, and the machine is just a glorified mixer. But that's not the case with either of these. The end product would be almost impossible to achieve otherwise.
Wow.
Oh.
Stop the cap. What do you mean? It makes sense. It's basically a... It's a milk freezer, basically, right? Isn't it?
I think this is a 10. And then the final thing is just We got really
No, you don't
lucky
believe it?
with this kitchen. It's designed for 10 people to be able to prep food at the same time without bumping into each other. It's got one surface that we have to keep clean. There's no walls that you can backsplash onto. There's no handles on anything that you can get caught in your clothing. And so knowing that we had such a good base, the biggest thing on our mind was just, how do we build the things we want into this without interfering with it? Like, we wanted plants, so we've put those quite far back. We wanted smart Philips Hue lighting, and so we found ways of weaving that into this main island without adding obstructions. We got the Samsung Frame TV as well here to add to the earthy,
Holy shit, that's a TV. I couldn't tell.
green, fresh theme that we've been trying to create. But the box that you need to control the thing, we put it inside the wall so that you can't see a thing. And that makes this, for us, the dream kitchen. Beyond a dream, really. This is just wow. Really.
Damn, it's so cool.
I will catch you in the next room. Hint, I will be heavily relying on that one, especially over Christmas time.
Dream office setup. Okay, nah. Okay, I'll watch one more video while eating a little bit more food. And then I'm gonna start Hades too. Hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit. Craziest Xiaomi gadgets. Okay.
For it to turn on. What on earth? You probably know Xiaomi for their suspiciously good value smartphones, but what you might not have known is the sheer number of other gadgets they make. I'm talking smart pillows, 3D printers, even smart water guns, and they're all incredibly well rated. So, it's time to test these for ourselves. Are they actually just the best value for money gadgets that we're not using yet? So let's start with Xiaomi's motion sensor nightlight, which I managed to get for $9. And honestly, this feels like such a win. I've used a lot of motion lights before, but never built like this. So instead of the light being the thing that sticks onto your surface, it's the stand that sticks onto the surface, and then your light just magnetically attaches to the stand, which is absolutely amazing because it means if you wanted to put this motion light on a bedside table, put it like this. If you wanted to clip it to a wall using its side, you clip it like this. If you wanted to put it onto your ceiling facing downward, you clip it like this.
Wow,
so I'm gonna see
that's
how
smart.
close I need to get to that light for it to turn on. What on earth? I must be at least 5 meters away from it. That is easily 2 times the range of any other nightlight I've used. This is actually so perfect for either drawers that get a little bit too dark, or just sticking it in a bathroom so that when you got to go at night, you can see without vaporizing your retinas by turning on your main light. Look at this. You can even mess around with the settings on the Xiaomi app. So this is how
Wow.
bright the light gets. This is how long the light stays lit up for after it's been triggered. That is actually a complete steal for $9. I think we're going to get one of these for every bedroom in the house. 9.5 out of 10. Moving up to $30 now, this is the company's portable electric kettle, which is quite a unique idea. I don't think I've ever
Why
seen
portable?
something quite like it before. So it's like a thermos, it keeps your warm drinks warm. They're claiming for about 6 hours. But the interesting thing is that when you plug the thing in, it turns into a kettle that can actually do the boiling. Thing's so minimalist, I can't find the on button. Oh, it's doing it, and it's really fast. You can actually see it climbing pretty much every second. So the temperature increase does start to slow down as it reaches boiling point. It's getting there, but it's taking just as long to boil 1 cup of water as a
What's up,
normal
Joshua?
kettle would take to boil like 4. I mean, it's quite well thought out. You know, it's got steam vents here, which you do want with a
Food.
kettle. I love the fact that it has a screen on it, and it actually does add value. And apparently, I really hope this works, it doesn't leak when it's upside down or shaking around in your backpack. Please work. I saw 1 rogue droplet, which to be fair at this temperature could be enough to cause a problem. I don't know, this product feels like a bit of a miss to me. Because like, you wake up in the morning, you make your coffee at home, you take it to work and it's still hot because it's in your thermos, so why do you need it to be a kettle? I mean, maybe if you live on your own, this would be quite a nice size just to boil enough water for 1 person. But then only if you never plan on having friends over. It's not even like you can use it for camping, because where are you going to get a main socket from? Feels like a 5 out of 10 to me. Very competent.
That's a 5 out of 10. Damn, man.
I just don't get it. Now let's skip ahead a bit, all the way to the Xiaomi 3D printer, just so that we can get this bad boy running while we test the other products.
Okay.
And I've got to say, that looks really cool. So you might know that the vast majority of basic home 3D printers are filament printers, which means you load them up with plastic, they have a heater which melts that plastic, deposits it in its new arrangement, and then that plastic dries as it cools. But this uses liquid resin cartridges. Can confirm. Definitely not solid. So you load this resin into the machine, and if you look closely, you'll see the machine is peppered with tiny little bulbs. Those emit ultraviolet light, which causes a chemical reaction in this resin fluid, and that causes this resin to solidify in position. And this is meant to be better than filament printers in a lot of ways because it can create 3D objects without that horrible wiry finish that you get from the way that filament printers work.
Oh.
So let's find a model that we like the look of. Oh, this is cool. You can actually get it to print a vase. Oh, doesn't this look just adorable? Oh, wow. So you can fully preview the 3D model of the thing that you're about to print before you hit go, just to make sure you're happy with it from every angle. Oh my God, it actually shows you all the supporting structures that it's going to have to build as well to create that model. And it's highlighted them in gray so you know the bits that you're going to have to snap off once the model's made, as well as giving you like a full dimension map of the model. This is actually so consumer friendly for what can often be a very complex and daunting process. I guess that means print. It says open a window. That's not really going to be an option in here. Oh, really cool mechanism for this self-adjusting arm. Oh look, it's bubbling away. So it's releasing resin into the chamber. I have a feeling this is going to take a little bit of time to make, so we'll come back to this. Now this one is easily one of Xiaomi's most well-received products ever. I've heard a lot about this, considering it's a cordless screwdriver, which also happens to be the winner of the IF Design Award. Holy moly. I mean, I'm not a massive, hey, come look at my toolbox kind of guy, but this I can see the appeal of. It's so pretty. It charges via USB-C, which is absolutely awesome compared to the micro USB or worse still, proprietary battery packs that some others use. It's really clean. You can't actually, fittingly I suppose, see a single screw in sight on the design. And I love the way that it stores these little drill bits. The only thing that concerns me is it doesn't sound all that powerful. Actually, let's test that theory. So this is a cabinet we were assembling earlier for the house. And this is about as strenuous a task as I've needed a screwdriver for. Yes, construction is my passion. The drill bits magnetically clip onto the screwdriver. And then when you hold the trigger while it's in neutral, you get a ring light so that your screws are Twitch stream ready. And then you flick the dial to the right to screw stuff in, and then you flick it to the left to unscrew stuff. So I guess if I want to take this out, this is like child's play for it. This honestly feels like another easy 9 out of 10. It is every single thing that a screwdriver needs to be for 95% of people, apart from being able to stand up on its own. Why would I do that? But clearly, Xiaomi was not done cooking. Because after this thing came out and it was such a success, they went ahead and topped it with the precision screwdriver, which looks an awful lot like a power bank. I want to capture this satisfaction on camera. It's like the feeling when you're really thirsty and you crack open an ice cold can of Coke.
You still think it's a cap?
The screwdriver is, well, a lot thinner. It's, as the name suggests, more precise. So you could use this to take apart a watch or a smartphone, and it lasts even longer. This thing does 180 screws per charge, which is already enough for like an entire home's worth of IKEA furniture. This can do 400. Oh, every single one of these drill bits magnetically attaches into the case. Oh, Xiaomi. It's fair to say these will be the screwdrivers that we keep around the new house. I feel like I could write with this. Probably actually could. Oh yeah, you can. So far at least, I gotta say, this stuff is really good. I actually think I like Xiaomi's gadgets more than I like their phones. But let's see if that continues with the smart laser measure. So first impression, the hardware is very much like the screwdriver in that it feels like it's exactly what it needs to be and nothing more. So the whole thing is one button. You put the measure somewhere, you tap that one button, it fires out a laser, and then a receiver
if you're not convinced to buy it, you don't have to buy it.
how
It's
far
fine.
away that laser stops. Okay, so 0.563. Okay, tape me. Hey. So I'm getting that as 0.562.5. That is, it's bang on. You can then double tap that button and it changes whether you're including the length of the body or just measuring from the end, which is quite important because let's say you're trying to measure the length of a wall, and the way that you're doing that is by placing this on one of the ends. Then to get the full measurement of the wall, you would need to include however much space this takes up.
Yeah.
Trisha,
Yes.
you are 1.058 meters away from me right now.
Can I keep going back?
You're 4.478 meters from me right now. It's got, the thing is, the range is actually enormous. This thing can actually measure anything up to 40 meters away. And it's only now that I'm realizing just how far that actually is.
40
You'd never need
meters?
more than that.
That's That's awesome.
Joes, do you want to know how far away you are from me? You are 1.853 meters from me.
I thought you were going to say tall then. I was like, not far off.
One day.
Yeah.
Still a growing lad. This is all good stuff, sure. But the question on my mind is, what makes this a smart laser measure? The Xiaomi app. This is actually really cool because the Xiaomi app that controls this is the same Xiaomi app that also connects to the motion lights and just about every other Xiaomi product. But also look at this, there must be like 100 different categories of products in here.
Wow.
And if I click on just one of them, like water heaters, oh my God, this is water heaters. Anyways, what does it allow you to do on this? So you can store your measurements, I guess that's handy, and how you can attach labels to those measurements so that you can refer back to them at any time. You share your measurements with your friends. Oh dear, everyone's shaking their heads at me. So it's got a calculator. Oh, it allows you to input all of your previous measurements taken on this and add them, subtract them, multiply them, divide them to get fast calculations of, let's say, the area of the room you're measuring.
Interesting.
Really clever. What else? Drawing measurements. Oh my God. Whoa, wait, so if I take a measurement, oh my God, this is so cool. So all the measurements I've ever taken with this are at the bottom here, and I can just draw lines and then assign those lines to the measurements I've taken. It builds the top-down view of the room you're trying to measure, and it's exactly to scale. I feel like a lot of this stuff is not hard to implement once you've had the idea to implement it, but it's the fact that they've had the idea and crammed it into such a minimalist device that requires no thought to use. That's the impressive part. I have no notes. This is a 10 out of 10 product.
What? What, the first 10 you've ever given?
Maybe. Xiaomi's smart
Wow.
clock is another product that, if it is actually good, could well be perfect for this house. It could even be a permanent mainstay on our bedside tables. So at its core, it's a clock. Tells the time. If you hold down on the clock, you get 10 different clock faces to choose from, and then within each one, you can customize the colors of them. Do you know what's particularly impressive about this, though, is how smooth the interface is. Like, actually slicker than most phones at $50. And then all these other screens are other basic smartphone-like features. For example, weather, traffic, calendar, music from Spotify. Scroll down, play music.
Okay, music on Spotify.
$50.
Okay, I mean, it's not a hi-fi speaker, but there's plenty of thump here. You could happily listen to your morning tunes and not be upset. Let's try something a little more challenging. Hey, turn light on. That was easy. Turn off the light. That's not bad at all. So actually quite capable smart home functionality too. You're getting a lot of product here for something that doesn't really cost a whole lot more than like this. Not to mention the ritual-like routines you can set. So for example, I can set off an entire chain reaction just by saying, good morning.
Good afternoon. The time is 3:30 p.m. Currently in Ilford, it's 15 degrees and cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy. Here's a joke to start your morning. What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An investigator. Have a great day.
Kind of makes me want to go back to sleep. Oh.
I'm not going to straight. Fucking straight.
So welcome to my morning routine, guys. The only real downside is, I would say, the display. It's LCD, not OLED. So unlike a modern top-end OLED screen, which will make black pixels completely black, this thing will still emit a little bit of a glow at night. Still, it does everything that it's trying to do really quite capably. 8.5 out of 10. At $75 now, we have Xiaomi's monitor light bar, which is super interesting to me because we have a really clear point of reference. Back in the old house, I used to use a monitor light bar by BenQ. I talked a lot about how much I loved it in my perfect desktop video, but this Xiaomi one is less than half the price of it, so if it actually is just as good, then game changer. So the reason that I love these lights so much is because unlike normal desk lamps, they don't take up any desk space, they don't need a mains plug, they just use the USB on the back of your monitor, and they are specifically designed to just light up your desk, avoiding both your eyes and your screen so as not to introduce glare. That's actually really satisfying. I love this little thing. I will say this wireless remote is a little bit on the light side, which means that it's not completely stable on a flat surface, unlike the BenQ one. But you've got to love how aggressively minimalist the thing is. You can't see a single button. And the controls are as simple as just rotate the dial to adjust your level of brightness, and then press and rotate to adjust the color temperature. That said, there are two really important features that I'm realizing this doesn't have that my BenQ light did. One, that even though you can change your color temperature here, the old light used to actually do that automatically throughout the day. So when you're working during the day, you have lots of blue light to keep you awake, and then in the evenings you have less of it so that you can start to wind down. And that light also had a second light on the back to shine onto the wall behind your monitor, which further reduces your eye strain by equalizing.
Is it just me? This sounds like such a first world product. Like, what? For what? It's so dumb.
The brightness of the scene you're looking at. So I would say there is a place for this product if you just want a really clean desk lamp, but it's not the full shebang. 6 out of 10. Let's just check on this 3D printer quickly. Wow, that is so cool. It looks like Shrek emerging from the swamp. And it's saying it is 67% done. Not long to go. Now, so far with all of these affordable Xiaomi products, I think it's fair to say the value for money has been absolutely insane. But now that we're going into the $100 plus luxury tier with their perfume dispenser, my question is, does the value for money start to deteriorate? So again, I will say they have knocked it out the park when it comes to design. So it's powered by plugging it into your car's USB port. And to be honest, the cable being so short and thin kind of disappears. It's very elegant. I love how this, just like every other gadget here, has a USB-C connector and the glowing ring that shows you which scent is currently being released. Ooh la la. So green is meant to be freshness. It kind of smells like walking through the forest just after it's rained, in a nice way. Purple is meant to be soothing. What does this smell like? Body soap?
It smells very like a hotel.
It does. It smells like a hotel lobby.
Yeah.
It says check-in. That's what this is. And then orange is meant to be joy. I think it smells like oranges. Oh look, you can see it. We've got a like wispy little performance here. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, it's actually kind of potent.
Really full of joy.
I gotta say, it's a pretty smart little gadget. While it's on, it will sporadically release scent and then stop and then release more as it's needed. It will remember what setting you left it on when you turn the car off and on again. I way prefer the idea of something like this as opposed to the little hanging trees people get here.
Yeah, I hate it.
Or whatever the hell this thing is. Can I check the capacity of the cartridges? Oh yeah, look, so it's telling me they're all on 100% right now. We actually left this running outside for an hour yesterday, and so the fact that it's still saying 100% makes me think this will last quite a long time. So this to me feels, unlike some other Xiaomi products, not the cheap way of doing things. This is like the most expensive way possible to perfume your car. But do you still get what you pay for? Yes, absolutely. This is one sexy way to make your car smell good. 8.5 out of 10. Now, the massage gun is another chance for Xiaomi to make something just as good for less, considering that this thing is $120, whereas some massage guns I've used are $500. Ooh, this is some nice crinkly plastic.
500?
It would appeal.
My god.
Wow, that was not nearly as satisfying as it should have been.
Rumozuka.
First thing that occurs to me is actually...
I'm about to start playing Hades, but I'm just curious about this video before I go into Hades.
It's kind of cool that Xiaomi's design language is so consistent that their massage gun basically just looks like a scaled up version of their screwdriver. Just, you know, don't get them mixed up.
Good
You've
idea.
got 3 different heads. You've got a ball head that's somewhat cushioned. You've got a flat head, and then you... So it's meant to have a super quiet brushless motor. I can't even... Why do you need this? Fair play though, it is very quiet considering what it's able to do. Although, not so much when you start to turn the settings up. Wow! That is amazing though, it's almost like it's reaching ultrasonic speeds. It's actually going so fast that I don't even feel like I'm getting pummeled anymore. I just feel like really deep relief. But then also, it has a smart pressure sensor built in, so you actually have to push it a certain amount till it lights up white, which means that you're pushing the right amount, and then it's meant to go red when you're putting in too much, but... Ow! Ow! There's got to be the limit! Tell me to stop! Oh, God. I mean, at that point, I might as well have just used the screwdriver. So the ball head will definitely be more forgiving than whatever this is. So if I use that instead, I should be able to show you the pressure sensing. Ah, see, that's nice. So you can see when I put a normal amount of pressure on, it goes white, and then when I put too much pressure, it will eventually... Ow! Fuck's sake.
Okay, well, I would probably discount the smart pressure sensor as a feature you'll be banking on. And that's basically it. It's fairly simple, but it's not exactly lacking in features.
Man,
I know some...
I need that. I need that for my lower back. Oh my god, that was so
high-end
good.
Theraguns have like red light therapy and a proper screen to allow you to configure your settings completely, but this does actually feel just as high quality, and the massage it gives you is very much as thorough, which is an achievement for something a quarter of the price. And also the heat dissipation mechanism here is completely concealed, so nothing gets inside of this, even if you get a little sweaty while using it. Can't think why that might be. It's actually kind of crazy because this Xiaomi massage gun is actually less expensive than like a Theragun Mini, and this gives you a far better massage than this does. It's just that I'd still probably prefer to use this on the regular because this actually fits into a small side pocket of my backpack. The Xiaomi does not. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Bolstered by the fact that it has an insane 13 hours of battery life. Now on first glance, the Xiaomi Pillow doesn't look like a product that even belongs in a tech video. It is very soft. Like genuinely, this might be the comfiest pillow I've ever interacted with. But when you look at it, it's not particularly clear what makes it smart. I mean, it's got this weird alien looking dongle thing coming out of it. But that's because almost the entirety of the pillow's functionality is based on the app. So the thing's got a bunch of absolutely tiny millimeter scale sensors baked inside of it to measure changes in pressure, temperature, strain, and acceleration for anyone who's training for a marathon in their sleep, I guess. And it basically uses all these sensors to give you almost all of the same data that you would get from an Apple Watch or an Oura Ring or a Whoop Band, while being more affordable and also very comfy with its zero cotton material made with a natural vegetable oil extract. Is that vegetable by any chance spring onion? Anyways, I actually tested it last night. So I slept on this and I also wore the Apple Watch Series 10 at the same time. So let's compare statistics. Oh dear. So the Apple Watch is saying I slept for 8 hours and 40 minutes and it says I fell asleep at 16 past midnight. That seems about right. The Xiaomi Pillow is telling me I slept 6 hours and 26 and that I was awake until 3 a.m. No, it wasn't. Okay, so given that I've tested this quite a bit and it has been accurate in the past, and given that I do not remember being awake for the first 3 hours of my sleep, I don't think it would be very wise to trust the answers this thing gives you. But at the same time, man, when I look at the Xiaomi app and I see the thousands of products that can all neatly tie together into this one ecosystem, it is so tantalizing. The idea that I could have a smart pillow that, when I wake up in the morning, directly communicates to my smart blinds to tell them to open without even needing any kind of middle layer because they're part of this one app is so cool. But yeah, not too sure about this particular pillow. 4 out of 10. Now, I've tested quite a few water guns in my time. Cheap guns,
Xiaomi water gun?
Never one quite as ridiculous as Xiaomi. So turn it on. The screen also tells you how much of your water tank.
I'm fast forwarding right now.
Yeah, but I'm just going to shoot Drisha.
This is the second time that I've been shot in a video.
Yeah, but see, so we've moved house and I left the kind of dummy at home that I was going to use, and I don't do this for me. I do this for the content. Okay, so where would you like to be? You know, you can choose. Choose where you'd like to be, anywhere. Okay, thank you for offering yourself for this cause. Okay, so this is a normal water gun. It looks like it's barely reaching you.
Yeah, it's like a garden sprinkler.
But to be fair, rate of fire, impressive. I'll just carry on trying to... And that's basically it for this gun. There's no alternate fire modes. I mean, technically there's an optical scope. I don't think it's going to get you very far. So that leads us to this. So first thing you notice is a display, like an actual between single fire mode and burst fire mode. So same distance. You tell me how much you feel this.
Okay. Okay, I felt that one.
You felt that 0 to 10?
I felt that like an 8.
Okay, like an 8. So let me try burst fire.
Oh god. Okay. 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 That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Like a water bullet.
I think it's definitely coming apart as it's approaching you. So it's not like when you pay $250 for a water gun, you're suddenly getting sniper-like accuracy at a distance. So from what I've understood, if I now hold down the trigger, I can actually charge up a super bullet of sorts. Okay, let's see. So hold down, you see this bar filling up, tells me I'm ready to go.
Okay. Okay. It feels like I should feel the impact because it's coming so fast.
Yeah.
It's just, it just kind of sprays out.
Yeah, it's not significantly more powerful.
Oh, I'm getting really.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's definitely more powerful.
It's getting more. It's
more powerful.
It's more powerful. That's all I wanted. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid your microphone.
Why is he so
It feels
mean?
like the kind of
He's so
product that is
mean.
so far beyond what you would normally expect to pay for a water gun that this isn't about being good value for money. It's not good value for money. It's if you want the best of the best, this is that. 8 out of 10. Have a look. Whoa! What are you doing up there, buddy? That looks incredibly cursed. So you meant to unscrew this. Pull it out like so. I got swamp on my hand. And we're left with the cutest fella you've ever seen. Now, there are 2 downsides I can think of. One, that you've got to use these Xiaomi-only proprietary single-use resin cartridges, after which you throw them, which is not particularly environmentally friendly. But then also, it smells really bad. I've actually been holding my nose for the last 45 seconds, and we're probably going to need some industrial-grade stuff to clean this room up. Still, though, this is a way better result than I've ever seen come from a filament printer. 8 out of 10. And now for the flagship Big Daddy Xiaomi product. This is the one that I'd say Xiaomi has the biggest market penetration in, the electric scooter. I see these things all the time on the streets, but this is their new Scooter 4 Pro, and my clumsiest unboxing ever. Oh, there we go again. Any face planters. The first thing you notice is this is quite a bit taller than the average electric scooter, which is great for me because I'm usually ever so get a puncture. What? As if I needed to make this any more hazardous for myself. This is a plank of wood with a 2-inch nail sticking out of it. All right, off we go. Oh, this could be RIP. Oh, okay, that's definitely in there. Let's go back over. Let's really make sure it's done. This is why we can't have nice things here. Well, actually, I suppose we can, just temporarily. I think it's fair to say that's tested, so... Well, there's just nothing here. So whether the tyre has actually broken and self-repaired without me even realizing, or has just absorbed the entire impact of that nail without even puncturing, that is one durable piece of kit. So I gotta say, I'm personally more of a bike person. I like the idea of if I'm not using a car and having the most convenient way to get somewhere, then at least I'm getting some exercise while I'm at it. But if you're looking for a scooter, then this is everything it needs to be and more. 10 out of 10. And I will catch you in the next one. Woohoo!
All right, let's go to game. Yay, it's gaming time. I have enough. I got 0 of this. What's awakening? Oh, you need to do that in order to do this. Alright, cool.
My keepsakes.
Alright.
She's here, now watch and learn.
Nah, don't wanna mess with you.
Magic's back to full.
Alright, let's go.
Into the dark.
My hope is that we can defeat the mermaid.
Hey Em, I'm back.
Who's that?
You are.
Hermes?
How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change your plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye.
Damn. Hermes is such a
Olympus needs me. On the surface.
fast character. Your first purchase in each location costs less this. Let's get hasty retreat.
Now we make haste.
Let's go.
Ashes.
Let's get this thing. Ah, damn, I took damage.
A moon drop.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go?
Inflicts morph on up to 5. Hex turns you an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 110 for 5 seconds. Okay. Hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage over 2 seconds.
Lunar Ray.
I'll try that. Max HP, let's go. Nice. Let's get some nectar. Oh, that hit me. Damn. I'm surprised. I thought it wouldn't. Sure, let's get higher level abilities.
Shadow spinner.
Ah! Damn. Damn. What? Did I not dodge fast enough? Damn, I'm dying. Ah, I died. What the fuck?
The shadows dissipate.
There's a touch of moonlight about you, flower, as though Selene lights your way. Would that the moon concerned herself with more than her path across the sky.
Okay, specials do more damage and inflict freeze. I like that.
Spindles. He's back.
Please, you needn't be a witch to see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
Hit surrounding foes with a powerful slash as they start to strike, but you prime 30.
Set. Arachne was here.
Silken fineries.
Hello there. I got a gift for you.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
That's nice and polite.
Saw you get into a...
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. Made this one just for you.
I love it.
I'll be right here, alright?
I thought you intended to come and see.
You dare.
$3,000 damage. Oh, hello there. I got a gift for you too. Nylia?
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister
Artemis, yep.
This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenui, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. For your journey.
Crit chance plus 10. Crit special chance. may deal plus 10% or so. Any damage you deal is plus 3%.
Then it's yours. Stay safe, sister.
More spindles.
Shopping or level up? Level up. Let's go. Special damage plus 80%. Sprint 120 damage. Nah.
I can take her.
Melinoe.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. Crossed blades awaken!
Alright, nice.
We shall have to do this again some other.
Outlasted her.
What's this?
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so. Into the depths. least my feet are clean.
Okay. Let's go. What?
Those spouts again.
Damn. Plus 90% damage. Wow.
Going in. Cooked fish.
Ah, oops, I took damage. Oh.
There.
Oh, I have no fishing tools. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's have some health. Oh. Oh, actually, we can have all of it.
I need this.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Your casts inflict days.
Reliable enough.
Your attacks are 35% faster. Oh shit. Each hit from your special deals plus 500 damage to armor. Yo.
Further refine. I heard from Hermes at... I understand. It's not my wish to pry. You ought to have stayed below. Is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
What's this?
What, you that new cousin of mine? They told me you needed a weapon or something. Ugh, you already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though I could tune it up.
Yeah. Restore 150 mana. What?
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Pinhead's there.
Help! Help!
Clear.
Nice. Unray, thank you very much for 99 cents. Appreciate it. No. Ah, damn, I took damage. Damn. My god, there's so much shit happening on the screen right now.
Still fight.
Shit, we took so much damage. Please have healing, please, please. Why is she walk out? What do you mean she walk out? Oh no, it's the boss fight next. Oh, Tao. Did she? Oh no, I'm so screwed.
Though it looks like you figured that out all on your own. Everything is damp and reeks to the heavens, and now I'm forced to listen to your snide remarks. And your insufferable song, I suppose.
You're damn right. And we'll keep playing our song until it's pitch perfect. It's a work in progress, so don't hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn. Oh, I'm supposed to go in, that's why. The last time I was like, what the fuck's happening? Why I cannot find somewhere to like stay safe?
What is her problem?
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright?
Oh, sure. There you are.
Must be an incantation that can help.
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that.
What's out?
There is much left to be done.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress.
What's this?
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sack of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate.
Got a most troubling report. A sighting in the pathways on the outskirts of Erebus. Did our eyes out there see true?
If it's Kronos that they saw, then yes. Now at least I know what he looks like. But he knows me in turn. Why do you think he let me go? Have we been compromised?
No one gets into the crossroads whom we don't permit, or can even know we're here. Not even him. So he's sniffing around? Fine. He wastes his time whilst you get closer to your mark.
Is he even capable?
Clear.
How long has it been since you've...
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lot.
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend.
Sounds great. Just checking up on you.
I still don't know what Fate Fabric is for.
Should be of use.
Pet the dog.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Polecat.
Stay strong, my friends. In shadow I serve. The altar of ashes.
Hmm.
I'll keep this in mind.
What's... Oh. Oops, I didn't intend to click it. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not using that.
No use.
I could use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. You have one chance this night to find any minor find into a major find.
Not now.
Alright. Well.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you.
Into the night.
Alright, one last run.
For the Silver Sisters.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Behold. Dark side.
Oh wow, that's how to use it. Ah.
Not a chance.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied the...
Reminds me of home.
The Fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again.
Your attack inflicts blitz. Attacking foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage or after 4 seconds. Storm Ring. Your cast causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike enemies. Appears in the area and restores all this when used.
No getting used to that.
Yo, that's cool. Ready for some Sonic the Hedgehog action? Boom! Oh, no, it didn't happen. Oh no, I took damage. Unnecessary damage. What's this? Oh, that's the Forget-Me-Not. What about this? Is this anything? No. Alright, we keep going, we keep pushing.
Still rooted here, I see.
Oh, I can't walk past that. Ow, 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 ow.
Enough.
If Artemis was terse or
Alright. Can we do more attack? Has a chance to hit twice. Double strike chance 8%. After you take damage, automatically deal damage.
Artemis. Nice shot.
Hail, sister.
Sister Artemis.
Hermes finally got a hold.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. Here's what I have.
You have it. Farewell.
Blue and black and burgundy. Oh,
Hi there.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish.
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time.
Be well, all right? Shadows take you.
What's up, Lost Star? How you doing? I'm struggling on the third boss for this. Nice. No co-op, Nikke? Tomorrow, pa. Perhaps tomorrow. Stronger for 10 seconds. Damage bonus 125%. Specials hit falls your splash.
They'll drown.
Give me that fire. Yeah. I did normal co-op today. Hestia.
Seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it.
Perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes. I like that.
Headmistress Hecate.
Holy. Holy, they're all dying so fast. What? That's crazy. Each hit from your special deals plus 500 damage to armor. Have I done my Nikke and Arknight dailies? Yep, I have. The specials have plus 15 power. Deal damage in a wider area. The last strike deals plus 300% damage. Oh man. Plus 500 damage to armor is... both sounds good. Let's do final slice. Makes more sense. How are you doing, Crimson? Oh, nothing. I got a gift for you. PC gaming, Mac gaming.
I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
No?
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
I play whatever I want to play.
It's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here. But just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid.
Your chance-based effects are more likely to occur except for dodge and daze. Is crit a chance-based effect? Your first purchase in each location costs less this. Let's give it a try.
Here we go.
Alright, boss time.
Not even a scratch.
What do you mean not even a scratch? I took some damage.
Me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view...
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What?
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then...
Permeation of witching wards.
What? What just happened? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, this one is the real one, huh? Ah, shit, I can't reach. Get wrecked. Yo, the damage output is insane. Let's go. Big ass damage.
I shall return to shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Am I still... I'm at full health, holy. Max health is so low now.
He's back.
Headed down. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father...
But that was a slow day. In what sense?
He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Hades 2 doesn't get as much viewers as... Damn. Hades 2 doesn't get as many viewers as Nikke or Arknight. I want to play a game for myself.
This way.
I'm sure you understand.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another.
Oh my god. Holy, almost full health. Oh shit. Oh no, my armor died. That. Ah, shit.
Too hot for you?
Shit, I keep taking unnecessary damage. Need magnifying glass to see the jiggles? Damn. You're right. Yeah. What's his name? Kieron? Was it? What's this?
Some limestone.
Cool. Oh, max health up. Pomegranate. Okay. More attack damage.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you... Oh, I think
What's that? What? A credit card?
redeemed this at the crossroads. Is that it?
Damn. Daddy Kieron gave us a credit card. Oh, oh. Oh my god, that range is barely... Oh my god, I fuck... Haha. Haha. Ooh, that was nice. Lulu says the jiggle's too small. That could be true, yeah. Activates blitz effects and makes them stronger. Initial encounter disappears. Whenever you use this, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. Ooh. Huh.
Lightning from on high.
That her again? That's her. Don't worry, man. This won't take long. This won't take... Excuse me?
Yeah, what do you want?
To the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of town. Merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this.
Why is he talking like that? What's this edgelord? Oh, such an edgelord, my god.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I walked into the steam.
Some sort of gateway on the ground.
Oh, Kronos land.
The water spouts.
Ah. 14% chance to do double damage.
Never get enough of those.
Minus 19 health to go here. Sure.
They want some of my life essence before letting me in. Ugh, fine, it's only blood.
Haha, I break your stuff.
What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Yo, there's an eye in his chest and a Furby on his shoulder. The fuck? For next 4 encounters, you have minus 25 health. Afterward, you have plus 95% chance to find 100% resources with your gathering tools. Ooh. For next 3 encounters, whenever you take damage, you are stunned for 0.6 seconds. Afterward, you channel... Oh, nah. For next 4 locations, location reward previews are hidden. Afterward, restore 9.5 mana every 1 second. Oh.
There. To live with the side effect for now.
Oh, nice. Max health up. Let's take that. Okay, let's go. Alright, boss time.
Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we stop the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you. All right, gal, from the top.
Oh my god, my damage output. Holy shit. Oops. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Oh my god, this might be the trance. Oh shit. Where are you? Come. Let's go!
That's quite enough of them.
Command Shift. Oh, I'll take a screenshot. Give me a moment. Command Shift 4. Okay. Send it to my Hades group. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, we did it. Okay. Let me see everything other than the obvious glowing thing.
A pearl.
Orphan's siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields. First tunnel to my right.
We saw 20 health. That's so little. Oh man.
Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel.
Oh my god, whoa. What's this?
Me.
Damn, that's creepy. What the? Why is nothing happening right now?
That's more than usual.
So suspicious. Why is there such a... Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all spirits and souls.
Can't get through.
Is there really nothing in here? Oh, there's a gap here. Nope. Fake gap. There's a lie.
Across the fields, beyond the bridge. Seek there a pathway down. It's all so vast.
No! No! What's that? What the fuck is going on?
What is that?
Oh, damn. I was so creeped out that I didn't even realize I was walking into...
Should try an incantation back home.
What's this? Why is it so bloody and stuff? How do I unseal it?
It's stuck.
Uh-oh.
Lycaeans.
Wait, what's going on? So just take this. Oh, I can stay inside the...
Silence.
What? Sure, I'll gain it. Thank you. Yeah, why is this map so creepy? Oh, oh, I thought it was to the next stage. Oh my god, max health. I need max health.
can finally go.
Oh yeah? Ah.
Little by little.
Sus.
Smackers.
Oh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh my gosh. You can dash more frequently. I would love that.
Where's the last one?
One more. Where is the last one?
Shall I take it?
Easy.
My claim.
I'm just stressed out that I don't know what I'm. How's Hades 2? It's cool. It's not as cool as the Hades 1 on first play. But if it's your first time playing it and you get to experience it first time as Hades 2, I think that's awesome. What's that? Flower? Periwinkles? Oh!
The boatman on the river Styx.
Where is he? I got $242, $225. Zivu, have you tried it? Two not yet. It's not bad. More variety, more interesting. But not as shockingly cool, you know. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we go for the big damage upgrades.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Have I played Bastion? I fucking love Bastion. It was magical.
I'm ready for you. Pull hearts.
Yo, the fuck? Who's that? You!
Should be the last of them.
The Last of Us. No! Damn, I almost got tricked.
Golden petals shall guide you.
Let's go. Your attacks deal plus 150% damage. Oh my. Your Death Strike also fires your special 3 times at once. Your attacks have plus 20 power. Boon info. How much power do I have now? I don't even know. Well, plus 150% damage is insane though. Yeah, I like Bastion a lot. I play it on mobile too.
My silver shines.
What?
Something for me.
Oh. Oh, so many bad guys there.
Ash for my arcana.
What's that guy doing? Why is he so cute? Alright, let's trigger this. Oh, shit. Yo, my damage is insane. Fish? I don't have a fishing rod. There it is. That's the last one. You play on Xbox 360. Uh-oh.
Denied.
Oh.
The path of stars.
What the fuck is this? One's possibilities for growth are as innumerable as the stars. Plus 20% damage. Cool.
I think I'm finished here.
Alright, if we're finished here, let's go up. Shopping or level up? Let's go shopping. Oh, I don't have money. Why did I go? Ah, well.
Into the purse.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close.
Salute you.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Alright. First attempt at this boss. What the fuck is that? Oh.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Heal. Stay. 3 heads. You're.
Ah, run.
Is that you? I'm going to help you, boy. No matter what.
No. Oh my god, what? That's just bullshit. Uh-oh.
Hey, get back here. You will stay out of this.
Guys, I'm freaking out like crazy right now. What? Where are you going? Oh, there. Oi. So close. Shit. Almost got Cerberus first try. Damn it.
Is that singing?
Let me talk to my toad.
Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. Dora must be hiding for a bit. Is that? This is from the 3 Fates. Prophecy fulfilled. Another prophecy fulfilled. The Fates expected this. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades
Hey, hi Artemis.
Didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere. That's it.
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait.
What's this?
I can't.
Oh yeah, we've seen that before, I think. Hi Hecata. Oh, Charon, why?
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord. I need to make my own way to the surface. I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates. I
What's
need pure
this?
shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if...
Oh, I just need to get one more of the fabric. Let's go.
There's something by the broker.
Let's get this first. Okay, give me that pure shadow.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. Bubble away.
Oh, I should have done the other stuff first then.
That's well. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address...
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
What now? They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Oh, what's this?
Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
What does it cost? Oh, it costs... Mm. No. Nothing to plant. Damn. Salute.
Father.
Okay, go.
I'll have to get more.
I need more psyche. Wait, how many psyche do I even have? Can I afford some more psyche? How many do I have now?
I'll take it.
25 I have now. Was that my target number? Or was it 45? 45. Oh well.
My collection grows.
Okay, so this is 3 stars now. And I shall not use it anymore. You move, strike, and channel 20% faster for the next 200 seconds. What do you mean for the next 200 seconds? From now?
The sash. The arms of night.
Umbral Flames, that's the one we've done. Moonstone Axe. Oh no, Umbral Flames is not the one we've done. Sister Blades is the one we've done. Rod of Fishing.
I had more.
Silver Spade. Sure.
The silver spade. You're mine.
Do make good use of that.
Tablet of Peace. Used for pulsating lost shades, which yields that for the altar of ashes.
The tablet of peace.
Sure.
You're mine now.
A trusty tool indeed.
Oh, I could have. Oh well. Let's get this. Umbral Flames.
Now. Ignium. The umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see behind me now. Is certain up.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Alright, let's use the Silken Sash. And then we just go as far as we can go. Man.
Once more then. This is my path.
The specials create +1 projectile.
To better light my way. Rest again for now.
I see, so this is a super long distance.
Laughable.
Let's get this.
Spindles.
leaves little time for music or for poetry or any of life's joys. Though it's brought the family closer together, I guess.
Your specials deal more damage in a larger area, plus 60%. Your cast inflicts daze. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze.
Which way?
Oh. Let's get more DPS up. Damn, Beyblade, baby. Yeah, I have a gift for you.
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
It's hardly seemed the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family...
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
That reclusive witch at the crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning and again 50% of the time.
Shocking every time.
Who's there? Oh.
Grown back, have you?
Holy fuck. What just happened? I don't even know what happened. Okay.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours, ain't all it's cracked up.
Your attacks can cause a blast that deal 400 damage in the area. When you take hit, shrug some of it off and restore 150 of what?
My silver's come alive.
The ever restless ship.
Holy. Oh, I'm actually okay with all of them.
I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? Perhaps I can locate him again. Be safe, Lord Charon. More ashes.
Fuck. This setup is insane. Let's get some max HP.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Come on. That's for you.
Count right now.
It's settled. Can't believe I lost.
Haha, loser. Okay, move on. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it... Bye.
Did she just...
Wait.
She locked me out.
Wow, what a bitch.
More? It's done.
Yo, this weapon is crazy.
That was quick.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered...
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You!
Damn, why is she like boch up?
Into the fray, sisters!
Oh, she's using the same weapon as me.
No, you don't.
Nice.
The flames of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery isn't ever.
Yes.
You talk too much. You never shut up. You talk too much. Don't you never shut up. You talk too
Closer to
much.
Tartarus. Is this a different song? Those spouts again. Lord Hermes.
Hermes, have I gifted him before? Let me check. Yes, I have gifted him before, I think.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs.
Your attack special and casts are faster. Success based stuff more likely to happen. Oh my god. No, my shield broke. Damn.
In you go.
No, does that mean I can never get my shield back? My armor back? That's so sad. Oh man.
I'm soaked.
You what? You say what? How do I unseal this?
Open up.
Oh, oh.
Oh, great. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one?
Ah! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Holy.
Have I offended in some way?
That's the most powerful rat in existence. Holy.
terrifying.
It's a gift.
Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offering.
Something from Great Auntie Hestia.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Whenever your attack or special deals damage, gain back. Ooh, I like that. I like that very, very much.
As surface vermin.
No, no, no. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I just want to be friends. Let's go look for that narcissistic guy.
Love you, man. I ever tell you that? Oh yeah, I did. You know I did. You know I do. Here we go again. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Coming in here like that. You don't need me, dummy. You need a doctor or healer or something.
Annoying.
Yes, well, I found those somewhat difficult to locate around here. Though on the flip side, no shortage of fish-like monstrosities determined to cut me a set of gills.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Look, there's probably a fountain or something somewhere around here. Wash up, come back, we'll talk.
Now I'll take the max HP again. I know, not very exciting, but...
Thank you.
Oh, can I give you a gift? There you go.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you that.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Yep. Yep. Help lah! Why is so many things flying everywhere? What the fuck?
And now for you.
And my max HP is so fucked. Please, 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 please. Healing, nice. I'll take some of that. What's this? I don't know what this is. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, it's a random dude.
This was a veritable blessing in disguise. It could have just as soon been any other member of the clan.
Death to Kronos.
Lady! Ooh, you're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Is everybody ready? You can feel it seems every day. You keep coming back. Now is a plain to see. You wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren. You're so come on, rocks. Now that I can wait for it, I would be to hip hop where you too bad you must die. I am gonna claw out your eyes, then drown you to death. You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. Just like that hair, don't need to stare. What you wear looks like something died there. Shredding time.
Yo, I'm stuck at 1 health. Oh my god! Oh, I'm running in the wrong direction. Shit.
Strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish, hooked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, gnawed by a starfish, and crushed by the rictus ant, stabbed by a bat, sliced by a sturgeon, clobbered by a carp, and stung by a hippocampus, and scratched by a middleton, and poisoned by a sucker, and burned by a pine, and swallowed by a whale. Come on, Judy, get up! Then drown you to death. I am gonna claw out your eyes. Then drown you to death. I am gonna claw out your
Oh my gosh.
Somehow managed that.
I'm so exhausted. This feels like playing solo raid. Give me a lot of health. 25, asshole.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh?
Oh no, it's this stage. Alright. Thank you.
Could make a lovely gift.
On. Oh, maybe.
The master craftsman's gift.
Wow, that's kind of cool. Alright, is there a way to heal? We get some 5 max HP. Oh, that's interesting. Where are you? Come at me, bro. Hell yeah.
More to discover.
Here.
Looking for several different points. I'll have to use the cauldron first.
Just in case I die very soon.
This corruption. Point secured. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh.
Let's pick up the pace. I can't revive this yet. Don't you come near me.
Got this thing.
This way feels right.
Who's this?
Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. I mean you no harm.
What? Oh, I thought it's Kira on stage. Proceed? No, I don't see who's the person here.
I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm.
Who's this?
That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden? I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden.
Boon, boon, boon. Choose one of 3 random boons from the previous night. Evade, evade, evade. Gain plus 50% dodge chance but lose 2% of this each time you dodge. I need to survive. But this will help me do bigger damage. Survivability.
I don't know who you are, but thanks. 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 Thanks.
Can I give you something? Can I give you a gift? No? Hey, she's Naruto running. Oh my god.
A boulder. Greater strength. Ash of the dead. Life. Nomiai. Acceptable. Come on out.
What? Oh my god.
Follow the golden petal path.
Oh yeah?
There's more to find here still.
Max HP or a chance to get more HP. Let's go with max HP. Nice.
You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
What? I keep getting hit. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Come to your senses, boy. Return to Shadow now. We'll fix this, Cerberus.
Alright, I think I'm done for today.
I rise again.
Hi.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals. Interesting.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
Prepared for more?
Fresh from the pot. How to find my way in the morning fields. May boughs throughout the morning fields revive. So mote it be. Damname Sion.
'Tis done.
The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
Carefully said.
Oh, she's not gonna stop us? Surprising.
What to cast? One, please. At the edge of the morning fields, I faced some sort of dark, infernal beast. 3 monstrous canine maws, bellowing with fury and sorrow. It was my family's old dog, wasn't it?
Through Odysseus, we have a few reports about a creature fitting that description, more or less. But Cerberus was red in hue as blood. Nevertheless, a stay within the fields could have transformative effects. Wretched thing, torn from its home.
He doesn't seem to know who I am. Whether because it's been too long or there's too much on his mind. Mind? But I felt a flash of recognition. He isn't too far gone, is he?
The nature of a beast can never change. Like us, however, they at times must fight the demons that torment them. A battle in which you can assist. Trust your training. Perhaps he can yet shake the spell that's overtaken him.
I'm certain that he can.
Over here.
Yes.
I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind. I just don't like to lose.
Yeah? Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Hope.
Don't know what you're talking about, and it's not your business.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so
Shut up.
Order approved.
Plenty of room to grow.
Grow and thrive. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. I should be able to increase my grasp.
You get 2 more, huh?
The swift runner. The messenger. The artificer.
Oh man.
Denied.
Indeed, denied.
Very well. Much deeper than it looks.
All right, act normal, everyone. She's back.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house, so you must know Cerberus. I think I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws.
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just, I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bump.
It's not his fault.
He never did any bears, just so you know.
Well.
To the surface.
Nah, keep it for next time. Alright. We're done for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Even though it's not our usual games, but it was fun. I liked it. I locked in. I felt super locked in throughout the entire period of time. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.